You just gotta stay there.
Say it.
She's, I know my AT&T code. This my.
I mentioned so many people with the day. Well, I mentioned, I also, I was saying more. Oh, I mean, I saw that.
Sitting over on the other side. I'm stupid.
There, girl. I like your seat better. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah.
Told my kids, I took meetings, I took minutes in art meetings, so they can't be possible. I would put sign, you know, they were saying, put me on, you know, this is it.
There it is. You have to be.
I'm just tired.
Just got the surgery every year. Surgery.
Oh, I was eating and down, I wish. Try to come up back to the right. We can't sit down with this small. See, you know,
You won't have those today, but then. Yeah. Yeah. So.
let me go get it.
Okay, you.
There we go. He started there. Don't leave my dad.
We don't, not, I don't decide.
Got it off, got it really still not slowly.
So.
We got it all yesterday, the guy that owns the ranch, he goes, how do you know, we have hair shake. It died, camper, or it was a tornado, or it's great, it's outside the camper. The big window right outside the dining, it's knocked out, window. My bed is knocked out, it looked like somebody was knocked out. Outside of
That's your big one you had at the house.
Huh?
The big one you had at the house.
Oh, in Europe, it's 3 hours away. So it's 3 hours down here, you do 3 hours away. And it takes this, so it's back down. All the ski trees, all the seven trees, I think. You know, it just, see, like it's only in the river. Yeah, just like, turn right back out. I got finished their house. Yeah. Well, there's a cluster, definitely. I'm just moving my own skin. Yep. Yeah, one time we had I had a first meeting and that was I was for my closet, right? You know, not the next stuff I was like, trains. I don't know if I would. You know, I go back and I love it. Yeah, that's stuff. That's what's on your love piece. It's on the side. All this stuff from that, you can tell it's from was down across the street. But it's been different work for my safety. Yeah. Better than this. Yeah. All of it, there's one is.
You take those out there? You don't pick it up. Oh, okay.
And here's these were city sets. But it's hard. Oh, just that Rick is now. Just look at one. So, and drive.
So she didn't have. Okay, signals, calls meeting to order. First order of business, we got the campus vote. Special thanks to Cindy Sims for being our election judge. Everything together, everything will be smooth. We rented our auto market machine, paid about $1,800 for it. No one used it, paid for it. For about the last, so wherever you. But basically, we got a resolution, 24-2. Resolution of City Council of the City of Rose, Kansas City will return and declare the results of the general election of 1984 for the purpose of making City Council. Declaring the results providing the effective date. Whereas the City Council of City of Rose resolved in order that a general election be held on May 4th. The purpose of electing the following city officials, City Council voted in place 1, 3, and 5. Whereas there can be considered return to election held on that May, the proposed 3 members. Whereas the return said election had been duly canvassed by the City Council, there being cast and said election vote ballots to each of the candidates of each said election had received 5 votes. Place 1, Kimberly Kellett. Early voting, she got 33 votes. On election day, she got 42, which you have 3%. James Withers, place 3, got 35 on the early, 41 on election day. And for place 5, Leland Lee, early voting, got 24. Election day, he got 18, so 42. Michael Dunn, the early voting got 16. Election day, he got 39. Michael Dunn ended up with 57% of the vote. Now, therefore, be resolved, City Council, City of Rose, that Section 1, publication and voting, that said election was duly called. Those said election given with the laws, which is Section 2, majority of the votes, percent of the applicable provisions of the Texas Electric Code. Council member place 1, Kimberly Kellett, having received the votes cast, it's hereby certified to be elected City Council. So it's her term of office on passing resolutions, the statement of the officer, Council member 3, James Withers, has received the votes. Same thing for that. Council member 5, same for him. I'd like to swear him in out of the meetings. We'll get him to swear in separately. So he can not make it. Reschedule his work schedules. Posting section 3, the posting for cameras, the city secretary of the city of Rose, having posted written notice today, place and setting for the meeting, as both were located at Rose Fire Law. Section 4, attachments to the official results for the hearing, be different results received. Official on campus board after approval. But this resolution, the office. Official early voting requires official election day regular shall be attached here to that. Passed and approved and effective on the 13th day of May. Motion. Approve this.
Are we not actually?
I don't think we even have a motion.
No, we're supposed to actually tally every vote.
It's already been done.
But we obviously knows, they did it very well at the election. But then he as council obviously, obviously. Or the number that we see our election, this is correct. That's what they actually canvass.
Okay. So they're still up in a box of storage, right? They're not cameras, like,
But you have to do that on 11 days or something.
still, you'd be still swearing in.
No. Yeah, it's learning unless you verify. Out.
Okay. Storage is the most.
Yeah, the verify. Why are we not?
That's where you go. Jenny's still sitting there. Sitting with Billy's, so that forward. No, really well, it's good. We're ready to do.
We should come to the conclusion for daily.
It's a good day for you. Tomorrow evening. Well, page 2. I will not be back until Friday.
Two.
Just you. Okay. My legal is very good.
Yeah, she should have, that's what I was saying, you know, or like, why would I?
She could have known it, yeah, that's it. Yeah,
But, yeah, we have. And I think it's in the the last day, I was reading that, yeah, we, you know, a lot of these.
Yep. Yep. So
That means you have to give 72-hour notice that we're gonna need them, for whatever day you pick, they have to post it and 72 hours notice.
I know that's what's the buzz driver.
Yeah, let's see.
Like websites on.
The board, citizen.
that's 3 days. Free Black Friday.
I'm not very happy. But God, you too, so. Are you here back, I think, so.
Yes.
Miss Dawson, she's a little. He's acting on Friday, and this one, you know, Friday. So, sorry, you're not. Those, you know.
Okay, I'm still there. I know he got Monday.
Yeah, and then it's, you know, still,
Yeah.
I can have on Friday. I can,
Officially, you're still on, yeah.
yeah, that was. What's on Friday?
So Friday, someone,
I'm getting down there.
5 o'clock,
That's fine.
here.
you can still,
Pardon?
if you want to use the campus too.
I'm still down.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's like replacement and sworn in.
yeah.
Yes.
So I was just curious, like,
So
so,
what's the big thing?
no, I'm
No,
not,
we're
I'm just,
setting the time for campus.
yeah.
5:85. Okay.
Seventeen. Right.
Okay, roll call. Linda Simpson,
Here.
Harold Johnson,
Here.
James Williams, Billy Alvin.
Here. Here.
Person. For sixty comments, the audience, any comments or anything to say, suggestions, questions? I'm sick on the agenda, consider taking action on the meeting minutes from March 4th. And that's the, regular minutes, to look at them. See if anyone had any issue with it.
Who's fighting for the speed sign?
Yeah, but what?
The speed limit signs that we got put up around no alcohol, who's fighting for
The city.
that?
So we got a question, Rob, so. Is there a question about it? Or who does it, or who pays for it, or?
Yeah. I've seen them go up, I just,
I'm the one who puts them up, like anybody else volunteer helps. I'm the one who puts them up, and I'm the one who buys them. And we've got a stop sign, and I've got another. I've got a, for Meadow over here, I've got a no out and no trucks turnaround sign to put up here, which I haven't got up yet. But on the corner, there's one sign, but it faces south, and one that faces north. Instead of the one up the side of the street.
is there a concern, what's,
Yeah, what's the issue? No, that's why I wonder, what's the concern on the signs there?
I just seen them go up.
Yeah.
Who's fighting for them?
I'll be
I
right.
love it, I love it. There's one of them fighting for them. If you have money to contribute to buy more, let's put them up.
I was supposed to buy some that's got the flashing lights and buy some radar sign. The radar sign for $40,000 a piece. They're quite expensive. But if we don't have any rubber, we'll buy a couple. We have those. Anyhow, back to the minutes. We got any changes on March 4th meeting minutes?
I make a motion to accept the meetings or March 4th. I say they didn't.
Motion been made to accept the March 4th meeting minutes. The second, all in favor? 5-1.
I have a question about the minutes that corrected. When we correct the paper, you draw a line through what has been corrected and write the correction above it out to the side. What happens to that paper? Do you keep that, file it, because it's not on the website?
Yeah, the corrected ones.
The corrected
The final
ones,
one goes on the website. The draft.
but the official one is the one that's corrected, where you can see the corrections. That is the official, minutes of the meeting.
They have been doing minutes 2 years now, and that's the first time anyone's asked that be done.
Well, that is the correction.
Is that
If
correct?
they are destroyed, you are
You
destroying
were,
government
Secretary,
property.
did you ever mark them up? So markings?
Final weapons. Final provision.
Is that what they,
It's right, absolutely, is that.
yeah, it's on the graph.
What are the disposition of the original sign? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, the
What is the
original
disposition
minutes
of originals
that are correct.
amended?
What we do, there's a big one of records, down here, you go with number,
Okay.
You are keeping.
they're up here,
Uh,
yeah. I know.
That's what I'm
I didn't
wondering.
this well on papers.
Because those are the official ones, not the ones that are on the website.
I think you should agree.
I've read the
Minutes are an official record that are taken at this meeting in a legal setting.
Right.
All of them should be retained for records further Texas.
Until they're approved by the council,
No,
they're draft,
no.
and they are part of the record.
They're a public, you
Okay.
are required to take minutes of the meeting, in the meeting, and you're also required, which is optional, to record it by the council, by a government appointed person on the council using council equipment to retain them. Everything should be retained for record.
Nobody's debating that or arguing that.
Good.
They are part of the official notes and minutes of the council. The published ones are the approved minutes.
They, I was planning to have a new council, was discussing all this stuff. I mean, Candace, so we do that. Had it here to discuss the first reading of the ordinance for 2024, that forward on the fee schedule for the city. Track ordinances. Discussions, see them. This is the one you put together. Just over it again. I couldn't find one that put together. She put one together.
Oh, yes, but I.
This is all over, right?
You got a copy of what we're talking about?
Yeah, yes, sir.
You know. And Martha. Under whereas, when from trying to eat at my day and he tried to tell me about she sits. That's this. Okay. I guess maybe she told us some. Doctors were.
Yes, you did. But if that's all there is. then I have to make this motion.
The sign, that's all.
It says the city of Briar Oaks is a type B.
Else, discussion. Yeah, it's fair.
And we wrote on it to be fixed to A, making chapter 6, so these corrections added. We just need to look at the cross. That's what I have to do.
Yeah, I know, I
How big is that?
Sure, you're gonna get, you're gonna get, 80% fee, that's the very one that.
Actually, that's lower than the customary.
Yeah, better.
So that needs to be provided. So the whole theory is when all these trash trucks go down the road, they used to be one, now it's long, there's something now big. Yeah, it's costing them road work, but like up in Palm Springs, gonna charge all these, the big trash companies. A annual fee, they have to turn in a, application, we have to have their information, and then a licensing fee as well. Because if we don't have a city tax, that is how we generate revenue, is that, and we don't always have. And we've had several ordinances that have applied for how long? With that type of thing. Some of them just got updated, we're so up to date. The phone was Southwest available, that's not feasible. So the ones that were updated, was in our benefits.
How many trash companies service our community?
That's a really good question.
Who's done a study on this before we're proposing something, spending all this money to have legal counsel put something together? How many fixed income families do we have that depend on having a fixed budget each month? How many trash companies, has anybody spoken to the trash company to say, hey, if we give you this tax, how much are you gonna then charge our customers at a rate increase? And is that gonna be a yearly increase that they can see? Has anybody on the council contacted any of the trash companies proposing this to find out what fee increases are for fixed income families in our community? No, is the answer to that.
Okay.
Has anybody else put their hand up?
I have several.
Well, how many, do you know how many trash companies we have?
There's new ones every week on Fridays.
We have three, I think, another four.
I mean, so, well, then how else do you suggest that we generate revenues, besides by city tax?
What I'm saying is there's an impact factor study that nobody has done to the fixed income families in our communities. There's a lot of elderly people that don't have the luxury of being able to have disposable income.
Okay, if you don't answer my question.
Especially with inflation, you're here to work for me and the community, okay? You're an elected official, you work for the community, that's the whole purpose of it.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
For volunteer,
Yeah.
nobody's paid.
So I think before any of these get proposed and pushed on to the next things, like for the benefit of our community and the members within it, a study more than due diligence needs to be.
But then I want you to come, maybe, we're gonna talk to the city, how to do
Because
that.
because everything is,
Yeah.
the same, there's nothing, it's a part of it.
Yeah, but nobody in the community is driving this. It came from nowhere. and it still appears to be.
Well, if we didn't have anything driven from the community, where are we gonna get revenue to fix the roads? Where are we gonna get revenue to put the signs in? I mean, everyone up here works without salary. We're all free, so we don't cost the city anything, except the secretary.
Yeah, I'm applauding you guys for doing that, and there's a lot of other people in
And we have volunteers from the community, we don't do it. So, to do that, so. I get upset every time I gotta put a sign, because I ask people, you want to put a sign before? They go, I don't know, I'm just, no one wants to help. So, I mean, I hear you, but I also get calls as mayor, I get calls, can you come clean my ditch? Can you come get the culvert cleaned in this one place on Valley View? Can you come trim my trees? Well, we had trees in the year, we're probably gonna get that on an every basis. The tree trimming is not on the city, the tree trimming is on the landowners. The landowners are responsible for the trees.
Depending on the way-
As a courtesy, we have been getting the trees raised up off the road, get away from the roots. And the city costs. And pretty soon, we're gonna have to chip seal the roads, fill in potholes, stuff like that. And I don't know if we even have enough money in there to cover that. Right now, we got $500,000.
We've wasted an awful amount of money on our legal counsel that has been here.
That's all I know.
And it's not necessary. We have a judge who's appointed, the council can draft the rules by Googling, looking at other things where necessary. Ordinances, etc., should be driven by the people that live here, which is the majority, not the minority.
Well, we haven't done any ordinances for the first one.
I know, I'm just as a general.
Okay, because that's.
So this one, when we spoke about this 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, when it came up, was not driven by any member of the public. It's not as if 5 people have complained and said, hey, this is an issue. So the trucks going down here, everybody has the right to choose which trash company that they.
They do. But
the original-
But the other side of the coin is, if we have one trash, we're not gonna do.
But that was the original
If
suggestion.
we have one trash, you don't have one trash truck going down the road, tearing up the roads. Right now, we have 4 or 5 trash companies going up and down the road, tearing up the roads. So, I mean, there's a lot more traffic up and down the roads, tearing up the roads, and it's the heavy trucks that tear up the roads, not the cars. And we've got this revenue back from these people that are doing this. You don't think the cities don't tax? Some of the other cities taxes, and they tax a lot of us. We just gotta get some more, I mean, unless you wanna get a city property tax up. And I don't think anybody wants a city property tax. But we've got, I mean, our revenue, I'll be honest with you, another 2 years, I've been paying all the bills. Our balances in the bank go up about $30,000 a year. We save enough money to, well, we're gonna have a secretary for 18 months, so that's $9,000 saved. We've been watching what we spend. Like it's close, especially with the over up there on Tarver. We're gonna be close, getting them out of the budget, we're gonna handle it. If we want to do these things, like clean ditches for people or whatever, we don't have anybody in the city that does municipal work. You know, like that tree, if a tree falls down the road, it would be on top.
My recommendation, and I understand that
And if
everything
you pay
costs,
someone,
I think we have to as a city, because otherwise we're taking on board the liability. And that's where issues, if you slip and fall in a ditch and hurt yourself while you're trimming somebody's tree, or you fall into their fence, or you hurt something, or damage their property, then there's an knock-on effect of those issues. So I think it should always be put out at 3, we should have three preferred
but
contractors.
it's an added cost, and if you start putting employees on like that, I mean, the biggest employee we're gonna put on is the police officer. But there's no way, I mean, it's $250,000 a year to handle a trained peace officer. I've talked to the mayor in Burleson, spent an hour on the here, about a week ago. That was the topic of this, what's the cost of the animal waste mitigation, $250,000 a year per office, just for the training. Well, our community budget, our total budget is on 75,000.
Wait, I bet it cost 27 years ago. Pretty sure it doesn't cost $250,000 for the cost of
Training, insurance,
It's free, training's free, by the way.
To whom?
You want to every next cop.
So, some, yes, to the cop. You're right, somebody pays for it. That's what I'm saying.
It's free for people. Okay, yeah, I go over here. So, anyway, now, where's the rest of the money?
If you want out, are you just looking at salary?
Salary.
Okay.
Let's say you pay $100 a year, which you're not. You're $100.
Yeah, when you pay the taxes and the benefits, you're looking at 200,000, that 100,000.
But, Laura,
But you're gonna talk about another $100,000 in benefit for a call.
Per person, yeah, that covered, yes, because it's gonna be a factor of, your factor is run with 20 and 1%. So what you see is not what it actually costs.
You can put a cop on your for 10% over his salary, period. I was operating with them for Tarrant County for 20 years.
even at this, we can look at.
I think it would.
I'm not saying you need a cop, I'm just saying don't tell nobody it costs $250,000 for a cop on the street.
look,
He's telling you what the mayor of Burles
so we
says.
were trying to put a number together.
Well, that's like,
But out here, I mean, to really get one, it's gonna go $30,000.
yes.
We can't-
Yes, that's accurate.
Maintenance department.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Then you gotta go hard, then out there.
But
I'm gonna think we could.
Oh, I understand that, but this is $30,000, $50,000,
$250,000 per person.
That's yeah.
Then you double that for taxes. It is not, it's just the salary.
No, he said it was salary. It's not about it. It costs about 10% over his salary. For his.
That makes
What tax do you charge?
FICA, Social Security, all those things add up to the cost.
Let's say it's 100%. That's still not $250,000.
If it's 100,000, it's
But
200.
it's not 100,000. That was a joke number.
Your example, I'm just saying, your
So here's
example.
my.
It's a number.
Okay, well, just don't throw out a $250,000 number either, because it makes you look like a number we're talking.
Again, that was a number from the mayor of Burleson. He stated that. He didn't say that's what it's gonna cost here. He said that's what the mayor said.
I think the mayor's capable of speaking from the subject.
Alright. You don't even know what a market is, sure. So.
I can look back, say 5 years ago, when we had a policeman, how much it was. It sure wasn't that amount.
No. Some.
Meanwhile, we
We
don't
made-
have a policeman out here,
But I'll tell you
Lord
what.
Lane, there's a speedway.
Heard you talk about it so many times, okay, yes, we got a police officer. He would not serve any ordinance violations, he wouldn't serve anything.
That was Paul Stevens.
And he
I'm
would not-
talking about the one
And he-
before.
and he wouldn't let
He
him write
wrote
tickets.
tickets,
Well, the last one, he was in
Mr.
court for
President.
4 years.
Mr. Pritchard. He quit, and there wasn't a ticket written since not, as the 2016.
You'll look at the money,
It's
right. Remember when you said we didn't make any money on it, it's actually cost us enough.
Well,
And that means what we didn't, wasn't even set up to call in place. We talked about a liability,
I think it's enough for revenue.
fully not.
but I he was serving whatever we needed.
I know Pew used to do it. And he was discouraged from,
Hugh,
Pew.
John Hugh,
Yeah, John Junior. And he was paid, I think, $250 on 20 hours a week, or 20 hours a week.
I mean, I don't know why we spend money for stop signs when there's no one here to enforce them. I mean, we spend a lot of money on signs. A ton of, and no one, they can't enforce them. Trailwood and stuff,
They don't have-
another speedway.
But see, we're saying we can't afford it, but, and then we're saying, well, we can't get money from, you know, an ordinance, so there's a problem there, and we talked about, it, and we thought this was for a year.
Yeah, back on this ordinance on fee schedule. Understand, you know, if you just, we've been looking at it for a while, we're saying, we have a terrible road. Yes, we know the trickle down effect on the river, it's hard to make it right up to 10%. I'm on a fixed income. I'm on a deal with the idea. My trash bill goes up 10%. That's $8 for 3 months. That's $2 a month. I'm looking at it. It's not a big number.
This is just the start. There's other, revenues that we've changed the policies on, is that correct, Ms. Witcher?
No, that's been in place for years.
But they were just recently updated because they were out.
Only to be updated, what did they?
Yeah, it was just updated. It was a 10-year, contract, and we was re-upped, with every laws.
Yeah,
It'll continue,
that's-
unless we want to change it, it'll continue like that. But also, we'll have another income source for the internet services. So that was a new. So that'll be a new additional outcome. And it's a graduated system, got what the percentages are, they are 3 year graduate to the top. So that can go ahead and do more people online, so, yeah, that is a new source that's going to be in there. Try to get this here, yeah, I don't think we really did that, another one, yeah. We had a room again, a few times, and one of our sister cities over here was starting FedEx, Amazon, I'm gonna go check it, then I'm sorry, like, on their website, and they're asking $100 residents, yearly. So they support the business. So they don't just make fun. That's what we're trying to do, is looking up the city can hold, we've got a new thing, banking lines, city of more land. Yeah, we've got outline in place and somehow we'll allow that. But not, it's hard to not an additional maintenance person. I have a problem. When someone wants to put it on the gym, we'll get somebody hired to put a sign in it, clean out the exterior. We'll have to define the job description. That, to, let the position, let the person know. And it can't be a full-time position, so I'd be part-time. So,
I would suggest,
or long always.
yeah, I wouldn't bring anyone on full time because that increases your liability. It's better off than free preferred contractors that bid on the jobs. They go through every single month.
We tried to do interlocal agreement with the county time ago, but right when we started, that they just ended. It's right when
It was right.
people like to do that,
We tried to get the county to do all some other stuff. They said, no, they're not doing anything for a while. Until everything's settled back down as far as price. They can't do anything because inflation is just bouncing so crazy that they can't really price it. They can't give you a price to host it.
we did it, and we got it for different bid.
Yeah, the tree chamber was really exciting because I had 3 different bids. The high end was about 14,000, and the low end was about 7,000. They were all, they did the same exact.
And that was a partial job.
Yeah.
Because community effort minimized that.
What are we going to do about the community that opened up south?
Nothing but heat.
That's, they can have their own trash truck.
That's right. Again, we don't control.
They use the roads more than the residents south. They're always.
There's some spikes out there, so be careful. So bad.
So, sorry, man, just to get back one question. So we have done a survey with the trash companies. So how do we charge them?
That's what we're looking at. Then we'll be a yearly licensing fee.
how do we identify?
And it's not gonna be, and it would be $50, they're not gonna find it. And the other is 8%.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute, there was a survey done, she canvassed 3 companies. There was one of them that wanted to do exclusive.
Yeah,
So there was a survey.
for their field votes, they want to do exclusively one line. But I know the prices, but I was up here for one, I'm back in Boston, about $10 a little cheaper, right here.
But really, if y'all see, it's hard, I work full time, my husband does too. I can't sit here and wait for the trash trucks to come home. So I was trying to remind them when I do see them, then I saw one, he said, that was so small, and it's yellow. And I'm like, what's that? So if y'all could, even say how many can, that would be really helpful.
Said I already driving to Said I already
Yeah.
You got Bob's, you got Frontier, you got Sundance. I saw another one.
Rice Spanish.
Yeah, Waste Management,
And
but some of the Waste Management got a hard job, they can do, so another, the dumpsters.
But yeah. We decided not to do that one, to have it exclusive, even though it would have been cheap.
Yeah.
But it has people who like, I like dogs too, like, and then other people were like, we need to have recycling. So then we, it's like, okay, well, that is.
Okay.
Because you, here. So
So
you
to get back on, so, I don't know if you're filing for radio ordinance, eventually we'll have the first reading.
History shows that the people that would come to the meeting with objections to a sole contract. So it got revised.
Okay, next one, we were discussing this as well, Emily knows about it, additional, we got discussion regarding potential term support.
What we decide on the fees.
Or so, well, we don't mind what we start to do, okay.
Okay. So we're going for
Yep. First, is, discussion regarding the legal term for additional capability. What it is, so they, what it is, basically, $1,400 would be one. No, two different, very simple, she's not in the contract. According to the legal, we would have never. I just sent her a check, she's paid for the next 3 months.
Well, she's our appointed judge for the next 2 years. According to
She doesn't have a
section 29.005, term of office. And, we didn't take any action one way or the other in her term.
What was that number,
It
section?
ended,
Section,
and it's been 91 days.
section,
Pardon?
section 29.
It's, section 29.005, term of office.
She doesn't have a contract with the city. And she needs to have one because,
You may read it.
No, but obviously, every permit contractor,
We didn't appoint her one way or the other.
I know, but all I've seen is a handwritten note saying what you're going to do.
I don't know, but that's what the,
And you must have heard it from people.
she is by default, or not better.
we never use it.
She, Ms.
You have to have it.
And
We have to have it. We have to have it.
Ms. Johnson is correct.
And she is officially appointed.
What it says? That's.
It's already been.
So what we need to do is actually determine what the term hers disagree with what, find out what it is, and get everything ready before we get time to do something with it. So I'm waiting and then it gets extended by default.
So on the hand, I mean, Hammer and Lisa Vice Versa,
This is state law.
I mean, it's out of the fact that he's not reappointed by the 91st day following the law,
Next year.
will continue.
Oh, I can find them. I will.
That's what I did not see, that's what she was appointed. All I see is she made her.
And there's things there too. If she doesn't want to go under contract,
Well, she will, if you're
current terms, then she should also not be appointed and reappointed.
yeah.
Even before we get her to swim. That's on the day, it's 30 when we started to be certain. Catherine, say,
And
you mind.
let's send it forward. That's me.
Last time.
yeah,
From the.
Yeah,
And I get to see one that had a contract. Keep on being there. That's good.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, but it's not. One in fact. Through the chapter.
Harold, you're gonna find the minutes that show that she was appointed by ordinance. This year. Everybody put everything. Sure. Cities. Next letter was discuss the potential stormwater amendment ordinance. Yeah, okay, so yeah. You've got, that's another source revenue, is SDRs.
We get it back to her.
I've got all the, so I'm gonna find. Okay. Somebody.
Because we never really hear about it.
She's gonna get that either out to us or to Howard, and then we were gonna get it the last time.
Mine stated February,
You got a copy?
February, it stated February. So, I mean, she did it in March, I don't know.
How many short terms do we have that are going? Two, left over Airbnb. It's so important. For revenue, but also for the citizens. Because with the application that we do, like, the Airbnb's placed on there, so we have a phone number. So if you're having a party like rock starts in the middle of the night, they know who to call and say, hey, we need to fix this. Instead of the sheriff's office. They give it, of course, it's the revenue.
Interesting here to bring it up, the sheriff's office will not do much of it.
Right.
We don't know the way to go. And we do not.
They want to be survey.
So everybody would say something like, oh, we don't need an Airbnb ordinance, they can be right next door to you. You have to get it.
We know somebody that goes to every meeting, it's, it is, and they're from next door to them.
Yes. Those is what goes on before.
The last meeting, the last meeting, this week, other.
We didn't come up and make it so.
Let me get a hold. When they see what happens.
And part of it, they had, so the homeowner doesn't, if he lets the people trash the place, the city's not responsible for looking at what they do, that, the owner is. The line. So, Lindsay's the one who found this one, she, yeah. Alright. Questions? Nothing.
You want me to whether they might set it up?
If she's done it, you know, it's not, on the last meeting we did it for the, on the table.
You know, the 2 days.
I think she will do this. Yeah.
I'll send her. Good. Next one is, only way to the person who comes to that. Session, you are about the location where you have. Session on discussion. Yeah, it was.
No, I think we need to. Wait for us. Any council sit with computers and do their work and everything else, we don't have computers. Like today, when I'm on there, I'm looking for something.
Yeah.
Specific, you're gonna tell me I can't do that.
Right. And the same reasons too, not that all the, for a couple of that. And, yeah, so it'd be really hard to take, and, you know, being famous, kids, great kids. That's what town.
So I don't, what we're suggesting, you're not gonna defer it, so we have to, yeah, suggest, okay, I make a motion to press the cell phone.
Where did this originate from?
I'll tell you,
One of the council members, one of the new council members, Michael, it was virtual video. During the meeting, I really don't want to rehash it out. Mike is on the fence of the exterior. So he was on the steer side, jumping later. It might be very overpowering. Yeah. So she took the extra.
Instead of he's crashing.
So, you got to say about the extra, about the city.
All my husband said was my pleasure alone, if you have a problem, contact me.
That's always been, I think that, I see that. My opinion, so if you have a problem, so you can help. That's always there. That's always there.
Don't blame it on, that cell phone use has been going on 2-3 years. The audience caught on. To it. I called, let it ride, give it enough roll, it'll defend itself. And it did. It came through a head.
No, I'll do it again.
I've watched
And
them.
he is doing that, he's a cat
I
leader.
know
I'll just call it.
these two have,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're still not gonna have personal attacks. We're not gonna attack each other.
it's not a personal attack, it's something I know.
Are you getting the text?
Or,
Are you getting the text from them?
no, I didn't. But, like, it's been going on for a long time. These are business meetings, not party meetings.
But it's like James said, I was looking up, you know,
We're looking at the world, I don't know what I'm saying, I think you need to really some here. If I can make a problem, we can work a certain area.
Only time.
That you do. Like you said. Even crazy, let's see, everyone got to push it. Go to prosecutor, every member got their computer system.
Well,
So they do the same thing on the computer.
that meeting was not the place for Mike to get that message. This meeting was not.
He was already done in the city now.
Yeah.
He's been the rest of the city council meeting.
He sent me, he sent me.
All my fingers was set.
Well, don't blame it on,
That's where law.
I think the public perception from, and regardless of who's at fault or who's not, when you have an elected official text somebody that then texts then a member of the public, could be classed as intimidation by a public official. I'm just saying. So I think every, but it doesn't matter who uses the proxy. It's like me going and telling somebody else to go and threaten someone.
Well, I think that's somebody else in the court.
I'm just saying,
He's
anyone,
in.
it's playground stuff. You guys can leave it in your thoughts. It can be construed. It can be
Please.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, my recommendation is. There are big thing about we should go on, except maybe limit to meeting subjects or emergency. If you have an emergency, three. Use it for business, you can first hold over, come up meetings, and that's the way it's in.
And let's think about the meetings that there's no time.
Well, I'll do that.
You basically got to be hard.
I'll say that. Good. Very good policy, I made some great meetings, see that it's a progressive.
Garbage off. Johnny's going.
Let's go and take action on our neighborhood. You ready to put a final newsletter together? Or have you already put it together?
The one, so.
We don't want to throw out the elections.
Yeah, so it was it originally paid out in Q1, and then after, what we talked about, the group award. Then we decided to make place 1, 3, and 5, the new, expiration dates and the things.
We will finalize that up, send it to the city secretary website. I'll have the city secretary, your email,
The email or.
but you can't, she tried, I tried, even though it was all the other day. We reset it, it should work, I done. So now I get somebody else, let's think, we're all in here. Okay. You know,
I will,
it's really motivating.
I tell you what, this is right. But
She said, I'm going to sit there.
you have you get the,
She sent an email to her, she gets back. It's illegal.
did you get the electronic version? The electronic version of the. Okay.
I got that too. That was.
Later, I know that was.
Yes.
I chopped it. Because that's all.
She thought that she was enough for DUI. The idea of it all, everything's.
Oh,
Or appreciate it. You got to use it.
oh.
They on the election, I'm alive.
Do you know what you get the election?
The elected workers, we looked at $2,000 and the final tally was $2,010.
Make sure.
So we were right there. Everybody was there.
See.
I know this is not, it is for discussion tonight, but I'll give you some financials. Once I get Lori on board here, this will be a month, we'll be back up with the financial report. Expenditures today, including the election, $30,083. That's how it's different. They keep it down pretty good. Budget is 70, budget is 7,000 for the years. That's there, and the reason we keep it down is because our state fiscal taxes that we get in are just wacky. January we got 3,300, February we got 4,000, March we got 3,300, April we got 1,740. This month, we got checked this last week for 1,940. So we budgeted, we estimated 58,000 state for the year. We're almost halfway in with what it will be 30,000. So that can be short. Right side. Last year we got just a shade under $600 in total interest on all our CDs. After they've been restructured, we've now made almost 3,700 this year already. So they're making money for us now. We are actually, all funds in the bank right now is 504,000, I guess, first time.
504?
504,190. 6. Not far off in this meeting. So I'll Judge Garrett make her check it out. She did send me a text, to let me know she didn't get that. She sent the text that she had. Okay, if anyone got anything for the future discussion, I do. We need to look at our edge of roads after these two
different storms. We also have a culvert that's starting to wash out, where in prior roads. I'm just saying, I'm also saying, it's encroaching.
Is that right?
Wait a minute, you talking about the one up here by DNV?
No, I'm talking about the one right there at prior roads and more.
On the north side or south side of the road?
Talking about on each side?
Inside,
So south side of the road.
Okay,
south. Yeah,
and he's on the west side.
no, she's on the south side.
She's on the south side of the water. West.
Southwest.
Right, she's over there. Yeah, I wouldn't be bringing that up without knowing to make sure that it was on the county side, no, it's on the state side. So. And then last time, I hadn't been there for a month, last time I was in the park, and the rain against those roads are terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to speak, I think we'll go to the commissioner, precinct 3, we'll see why they have a problem. Because the water was on the road that's here, Sunday before, I get caught in the sheriff. Telling me we need to block off the road there, with water on the road, and Billy, I think they're actually almost got to watch off, which I believe they're done. It said that the harbor road is all to Fry Woods, because that was really good block, it's, so what we call county, and they said they're responsible for there. Okay, why, and somebody put out water over the road signs, wait a minute, it's, county.
You know, at our, where we just had to work us?
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, yeah.
No, well, let's get it down on the county side, the signs,
Yeah.
Signs are different.
So, yeah.
And I think, I'm not being, we're trying to look at the road, and the guys at pickups, we're macho, we're still going through. And one guy in Honda, 40, looked at it. You? He turned around, and one, you got to the culvert coming south, you get something, and then you back right out to whatever, out of the way of the water. That water got into the body of the culvert. And it was not this, but
I'm not so sure my son, that's water, because I was calling.
yeah, it is fine. Well, it's built up, it's got a low section, you need to get in there with the tractor, and it's been so freaking bad. You got a tractor to clean that out where it's low on them.
And we're being very,
Yeah, I think that.
we didn't have anything to stop the people.
Well, I'm
on the other side of the cardboard there, we don't know who it was, deterring people from coming this way. But we didn't have any barriers for flashing lights off.
As for the barriers, we're going to get, we don't have any,
Yeah, there's nothing to stop on each side.
we sit down in the suburban block road. So sit at the bottom.
So did they just, did the county come out to do anything?
No.
They put some water on the roadside, somebody did. It had to be counted.
it was a really old sign.
And then today, I see the county more out here, tractor more, mowing the ditch, all through the city, all around. You mow them also.
They did do our street.
They didn't do progress.
Yeah,
Did they? How
They did, county side, and they did,
County side, not our street.
no, they did.
They did.
Some of the ones,
That weren't mowed.
they were not level, so. in other
They did the
words,
same thing.
Something.
Amy and the vacant lot,
He did Fire Oaks, Wards, Target.
I was on county, what was the name of it? But he did some, like, they bring on these things that are flat. We won't figure out how to work their meter process. Because
God was looking for us.
who's gonna keep them in their knowledge, I mean, make a mistake.
On the worksman on the increase side, the worksman on the increase side,
it's on the far side. Yeah, the inflow side.
I don't know how to do it.
It's trying to figure something out before it takes the cold out.
She puts the wire in, it's great.
And then I was noticing that some of the edge of roads,
Yeah, they're breaking off.
yeah, Harper's got really bad on our side of the
The
curve.
county's been passing. Why? I mean,
You know, in Washington, we've got, oh, 68 inches of water traffic, yeah, you're
I'm
right.
all traffic because I feel traffic. Because everyone's trailer hanging outside their vehicle, now we stick some holes and
Anyway, that's
yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I think the county will have. Like it is, see if they have any injury or if they own the road, there's something to do it. So, if they put the signs, it's sheriff's department on the block.
it was something at 7:13 back when,
So, there,
no, it's
no,
not,
then,
no, East Austin.
no, not at 7:14.
Okay, right there, that new, it's not new anymore, that new housing development, the road got looked at. There was potholes, 8, 10 inches on the Burleson side. Called Burleson, they said, oh, we don't do that, county does. So they sure after the street, we still discount it.
It's county, they got, there's a bunch of signs, there's county, city, county, city, county, city. Now they're putting in a new big driveway with the farm.
Pretty much everything on the north side of that is done with. South.
We're talking about that back road.
They have a sign that it says, flag,
Well, that's been to the
Austin.
They're at the entry into the car.
So I guess Burleson's calling it East Austin.
Yeah.
So,
You follow it around, and you come to Austin down, across the railroad tracks, or we don't just know the system. Anything else other than over, take over the next meeting? That's security over this week. I've got one, this meeting being. So we need her to be. He's gonna try to, he's not going to push it out too loud, but they get the members in. Get that, makes it short meetings.
we're still doing this. We're still doing monthly meetings.
Yeah.
Let's see how that on the agenda.
We are for I'm gonna talk, even though the months
Okay.
after July. So let's skip the June meeting or the last. If we could just not say it.
Oh, you guys are welcome to have one.
I did put that on this one.
Yeah, we're not being compliance with this one.
Put on your date.
However, since it's back, thank you for the election.
So now,
Since it's back, we can thank her for the election.
she was here when I think her special.
Okay. I'll make sure you got properly recognized for running our election. Okay, thank you for doing that. You're welcome.
She's already said she'd be here for me.
I did clean all the mess out. I accomplished more. Oh, okay.
And we learned a lot. There was things that I didn't tell her that she got
I heard that.
in, and we were rushing it in, we got it in time.
Okay.
So the city went through the order list. And she got that issue, we have an order list. We know what we ordered.
And they are, okay,
We're good. All right, thanks for watching. I'm gonna turn this meeting.
good. Oh, yeah. You can be. Yes, I
Yeah. Party from housekeeper.
you know.
Okay.